Okay, I wasn't gonna record because I was being lazy, but it's my mom's birthday today, so I'm making her a upside down cheesecake cake, red velvet style, if that makes sense. I kind of made this recipe up myself. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's ever created something like this before, but in my head it made sense. I made it once before, but I've never made it like red velvet style. So I already have my butter that was softened, and now I'm gonna soften my block of cream cheese in the microwave, not in the foil. It's already pretty soft, but I'm just gonna put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds maybe. Hopefully it doesn't pop. I hate when it pops. Perfect. So I did like 15 seconds. So I'm gonna cream together the butter with the cream cheese, and then I'm gonna add some sugar, I think. So I have my whisk. Hopefully this works out.
Spoiler alert, it doesn't work, and you'll see why.
Perfect. I wonder if I should add my sugar. Yeah, I'll add my sugar. My giant bag of sugar. I think I'm gonna do a cup. I want it to be ready by tonight, so I have to let it cool. So 1 cup of sugar. So this is like a hybrid from like a cheesecake and a cake. It's more cakey than cheesecakey. So the texture is more like pound cakey, I guess you could say, rather than like gooey, goopy, whatever. Leave this out so I don't forget. 1 egg. Oh. And then I'll probably add a little bit of half and half just to liquefy it more.
Here was mistake number 1, I think. I'm not sure.
I always have half and half in my house, or else you could use milk, I'm sure. But I feel like it's the same. It's not the same thing, I know it's not, but I've replaced it before and it tastes the same. I forgot to add my vanilla. Like about a teaspoon-ish. Baking soda and baking powder. Like half a teaspoon of baking soda. I don't really measure, but I think I have written out this recipe before. So I'll insert a picture of it if I have. Since I'm making this red velvet style, I'm using cocoa powder. This one's from Trader Joe's.
Also, I've never used this cocoa powder before, so that could have also been my first mistake. Who knows what my first mistake
I'll probably
was.
do 3 tablespoons. Now for the ingredient that's not good, but it makes it pretty, the red 40. I think I barely have enough. Hopefully it turns red.
Now here's definitely where I went wrong. You can clearly see my face realize it's not turning red.
I used the last of it. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Flour. A cup at a time.
At this point, girl, I was praying and hoping that it would like come together, but it was getting worse. It was way too thick.
So this is my batter. It looks kind of red. It should have been redder, but I ran out of the red dye. Almost ran out of parchment too. This is kind of scary.
Oh, fun. Oh, I know my.
Out of all times for him to come in, he had to come in when I was stressing.
Okay, no, that's right.
Bye.
Bye. See you, Mami Lourdes.
Mm-hmm. I'll be chewing. So I think it looks pretty good. It's more of like a earth red. So my oven's at 350. Cross our fingers. Let's check it in 40 and I'll be back. Low key, it looks kind of ugly, but it's okay. It'll look better once I decorate it. We're back and I am so tired from the sun. That's why I wanted to finish this cake, because we're going to my grandma's. She was making gorditas. We hung out there. It's like 4 o'clock now. So the cake should be cool and I can ice it and do the crumblies. I had made my own crumble or red velvet cookies yesterday, so I can use for the crumble. However, I have an experiment that I'm going to try. I'm going to like broil them to get them nice and toasty so I can like dust them. If not, I'll just crumble them up. But I'm going to make the icing or the frosting, ice it, and yeah, that should be it. Let's do 2. These extra. See? Okay. Okay, so we'll broil that. It's for your video. She's 48.
Yay!
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Sorry, my hands are a little muddy.
And hopefully they'll get crunchy. We'll see if it works. I'll put them on the top. And then I'll do 2 minutes. So for the cream, or the frosting, I'm doing 1 stick of butter and half, and then powdered sugar and vanilla. So I'm gonna soften this, not very much, like maybe 15 seconds. This is my powdered sugar. I really like this one. Tastes good. I'm gonna add some half and half. I'm gonna eyeball it. Make sure it's still good. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna use the remainder of this. Yeah. Leftover powdered sugar in here.
Me realizing it's still not enough sugar.
Hopefully it's enough sugar. If not, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of Greek yogurt. I feel like it'll be good. And if it's not, then I'm taking a trip to the store. But this is the Greek yogurt. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'd say that's like a tablespoon. No, I think it's fine. Okay, I'm honestly really practicing my cake decorating, or like making my pastries more aesthetic. Did I have an eye booger this whole time? I did. I'm sorry, my allergies have been bad. Okay, add the frosting. Here's what it looks like so far. Okay, now I'm gonna put it back in the fridge while I cut my cookies. Don't move. Okay. My cookie here was a little charred. Let's see if I can cut it like how I wanted. Yes. Oh yeah, it's not burnt. This is it. It could be more red, but you know, I ran out of red for you.
So the lesson learned here is as long as you do things with love and passion, it'll always turn out the way it's supposed to. Sure, it was super stressful and I didn't match the vision I had in my head, but I'm so happy I got to experience such a beautiful birthday with my mom and family. I love you so much, Mom, and I hope you enjoyed your cake. Bye!